Alright, guys, it's a real one today. Every construction worker in Canada knows the safety meeting. Toolbox talks, Monday morning, hard hats, high vis, sign the sheet, fall protection, lockout, tagout, arc flash, confined space. The system is built to keep you alive on the job, and it works. But there's another number that never makes it to the whiteboard. That's right. In Canada, the suicide rate among construction workers is nearly 4 times, you heard that right, 4 times the national average. Roughly 53 out of 100,000 workers. Death by suicide in the trades outnumber the on-the-job fatalities by about 4-1. I'm going to say that again. 4-1. 1 in 3 construction workers report poor mental health. 83% have experienced moderate to severe mental health issues. We have WHMIS classifications for every chemical on site. We have fall arrest engineering. We have arc flash boundaries. They have nothing, or we have nothing, really, in the toolbox for the thing that kills 4 times more workers than the job itself. The culture runs on a code, an unspoken code. Show up, do your work, do not complain. And that code built this country. But it also buries people. You have seen it, I have seen it, we have all lived it. The guy who stops showing up to lunch with the crew. The one whose work slips but nobody says anything because he's been solid for 10 years. The apprentice that gets quieter and quieter every single week. You clock it, but you do not name it because the culture does not have a word for that. It does not feel like weakness. That silence is the actual hazard, guys. And I will be honest, I'm not talking about this from the outside. Okay, I am a Red Seal electrician. I have been on those sites. I have done the 30-degree mornings, both 30 degrees Celsius and 30 degree below. Okay, I have been the quiet one. I know what it costs to hold together in a culture that does not ask how you are doing. Okay? Some things are starting to move. In British Columbia, the Construction Foundation is building a place called The Forge in Langford. It's a peer support center for tradespeople. Free counseling, recovery coaching, mentorship, built by people who have actually worked the tools, opening this July. Link in the description. In Ontario, the IHSA built a program called The Working Mind for the Trades. Mental health training designed for how tradespeople actually think and talk. Not a corporate seminar, not a poster in the lunchroom. Another link in the description. In Nova Scotia, the Anchor program is embedding mental health tool talks directly into the safety infrastructure that already exists on site. These are real, but they are not yet enough. But they are the first sign the system is starting to treat it like it is. Okay? A design problem, not a character flaw. Okay? Or if you are watching this and something landed, you are not weak. Okay? The system was not built to hold you. And that is a design failure, not a personal one. Reaching out is not soft. It is the same intelligence that tells you to de-energize the circuit before you put your hands in the panel. You would not work in a live electrical panel to prove you are tough. Do not do it with your nervous system either. Okay, if you are in crisis now, please call 988. Call or text 988. It's a 24/7 line. both in English and French across Canada. It is real, it is free. They have answered over 750,000 calls since they launched in 2023. Okay? If you are not in crisis but you are running hot, name it. Tell one person, not the whole site. One person. That is enough to break the cycle. Reach out to me as well directly. I will put my contact information in the description of this video. Okay, trades built this country. They built North America in general. The least we owe the builders is a system that helps keep them alive. Okay, 1 in 4 or 25%, that is not a good statistic. Okay, if you felt something or if this landed, please share it to one person on your crew. That is the toolbox talk nobody is running. Okay, the full post and all the data and helpline numbers are linked below. Please subscribe if you want more of this. Take care and be safe out there, guys. Namaste.